All right, let's try and remember what the fuck we were doing over in this game. So if you're sticking around for Stalker, get a round of beers in the chat. Cheers, everybody. And lurking's okay. It just means that I'll swap games eventually. I like how they all do the same spawn in animation right at the start. All right, let's just try and see what we gotta do. Okay, so there's that crash site, which I can't get to because it's in the middle of a landmine field. There's this guy that wants you to find Gary the meat chunk and a Kolobok artifact. And then there's this all the way... Shut up! And there's this all the way the hell over here. I would really like to do that, but, like, difficult when I can't get through the minefields. So I think we should just... Oh, that seems pleasant. Can't go outside or you insta-die. We already did a mission for you. You have anything for us? Yeah, if you go outside, you'll just die to the weather. There is murder storms that happen because of radiation. And if you go in the murder storm, you die.
Что скажешь, брат?
Yeah, it's Florida. Exactly. You get it.
Что-то ты блед.
Hi, you. No.
Счастливо.
I got plenty of medical supplies right now. I need somebody I can murder. Stand-up tables? Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, they care about, like, knee health. Dude, it's literally like murder storming out there right now. Alright, I mean, well, I guess they are coming inside. Accurate, hobo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he just told me, actually.
Я считаю, надо этот артефакт загнать. За эти деньги нанимаем людей.
Я тебе говорю, его как выкуп лучше принести.
Mid-K is in trouble. Those bandits started putting their foot down and demanding the cut of the artifacts to be fine. We told them to take a hike, and we figured that the stalkers don't owe anybody shit. And it seemed like the end of it, but then they ambushed the poor bastard, and he went hunting his loot. And now they're like, oh God, what are you gonna do? Purpose suggesting that we give them an artifact. I need to mute this volume so that I can actually talk over this bloke yelling behind me. Toba is suggesting that we give them the artifact as ransom, and I recommend that we should... Yeah, there's the murder stone. And I recommend that we don't give them shit, and if we do, that means the stalkers are working for the bandits. We should sell the artifact and hire a solid crew. Toba's right. We can't give in to the bandits. This problem calls for murder. Sure. Let's maybe wait for the murder storm to stop. And then I will click this button, and we can go kill him. No, gender reveal is California. Unless we're setting off nukes for gender reveal parties. These guys talking is so hard to think over. The murder storm is done, yay. Meet the Stalkers. Is that like a weird sequel to Meet the Fockers? Am I in the right directory, chat? Just check. Literally just heard like a big scary animal. Oh, look, it's a lovely sunny day. Stalker Call of Pripyat. Yep, we in the right place then. Yeah, no, there's some pretty, like, mind-boggling mods for these games that I kind of really want to look into. including one that ports all of the Stalker games into one game, puts them into one gigantic interconnected world, and moves the whole thing to a different engine, which is a little bit ridiculous. I might need to look into that, although supposedly it's a dead project, but at the same time, it's still functional. So I might actually need to look into that shit. Also, I had a couple people tell me that this game is surprisingly fun to watch, which I think is neat. Just checking a vibration that came from my phone. Bork. Didn't I buy a scope for this thing? I did. Oh no, I bought a scope for you. Got a lot of random shit and I don't know what it's for. Also this guy and no ammo for it. Also these documents with notes, which seem important. I was getting him to tell me if I was in the right directory because I didn't check. I usually check after I swap directories. But yeah, no, I've gotten way too hopeful for Stalker 2. I can't wait to be disappointed. Oh, my dude's hungry. Also, I'm out of medkits, so hopefully I don't get shot at too much. That's okay, I got bandages and pills. And lots of canned tuna, so we should be okay. If I get shot, I'll just walk it off, I guess. So, Huguru, do you really enjoy the Stalkers? I've noticed that you've been popping in more recently, especially for the Stalker stuff. Although alongside of installing this game, I also reinstalled SimCity. Might need to do that at some point soon. SimCity 3000s. It's a cool looking trailer. Alright, so we're gonna go break out some hostages. You were just on the phone with your ex for an hour. Tell me what I need to hear. In regards to what?
Подойди. Пожалуйста.
Надо найти людей.
Hello, Stalker. Could you help us? What happened? Well, we don't remember how we got here. I remember that we were a monolith squad. I had this burning desire to reach the center of the zone. That's what the monolith is, a meteor. It brought the beginnings of a new life. Fragmented. I remember the bright light, a cosmic cold, and a clear voice. Fragmented. Everything was just perfect. I don't remember what the voice offered me. Several years of my life just gone. The boys are the same. We don't know what to do. We definitely need somewhere to take cover from the emissions. There's a Stalker base not far from here. I can point you at it on a map. I'm not sure that's safe. We were on our way to the CNPP where we were treated with suspicion. I think we actually killed the Stalkers. We actually killed Stalkers afterwards. Do you know how people treat our faction right now?
Вокруг одни
They'll probably just start shooting at us. Could you tell everyone at the Stalker camp that we're not killers anymore?
Определиться бы сначала, где мы.
I don't know. I'll speak to them at the base. That's interesting. Let's go murder some people first. Oh, did that just like... Oh, never mind. Okay. Just like... I'm gonna finish the quest that I'm on first, and then we'll... But yeah, I don't know what you need to hear, pilot guy. It might have been a good phone call or a bad phone call. Hard for me to judge, really. Oh, you guys! You were the fuckers that just fucking shot at me for walking past before. Am I gonna go in there and beat the shit out of you? I'm so excited. I hope so. Those guys are mighty trigger happy from a distance. All right, well, this is where I'm supposed to meet the Stalkers. I mean, isn't everybody in 2020? Maybe triggering that other quest broke this quest. All right, well, let's head back then. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm necessarily the person you should ask for relationship advice if that's what you're seeking. Maybe somebody in chat has some input. I'm kind of a broken person when it comes to relationships, so. And my knee-jerk reaction if my ex was randomly like, hey, you want to get back together, would be, fuck no. Because of how bad it was, but it's... I don't know. It's tricky. Well, it depends on how bad the breakup was, I guess. I don't know. If my ex called me, I'd assume it was either because she was, like, gonna try and get money out of me, or, wanted something from me. So, I don't know. I can't really put myself in your shoes, unfortunately. I don't know how helpful I can be. Aside from that, I can sympathize that I think everyone's pretty lonely in 2020. Yeah, I second that. It really depends on how the relationship ended. There's cables on the ground? That's not safe. Gunshots popping off over on the left. Opie train. But if it was like one of those mutual breakups where kind of are still in contact. I mean, you're obviously still in contact enough that you're still speaking. If you got out on good terms and are still talking and still kind of friends, well, maybe it could work. Like I said, it's a tricky thing. A lot of dogs over there. I'm like super fucking nervous about it. Those dogs can like 3-hit me. There they are. Okay, it's dogs fighting with piggies. And I can go pick them off and... Wasn't really bad, but it wasn't mutual either. I think kind of what Jelly said, you know, if it was a compatibility issue. That's maybe one thing. It's kind of what you wanted as an outside perspective. I mean, I'll say this, right? Like, I think they're just stuck running in circles, so I'm just gonna shoot one of them. See if the dog comes for me. I'll finish that thought in a second. I just may have a pack of dogs coming at me in a second. There's a lot of dogs down there. Although someone else is shooting at them, I think. Those shots are over there, so... There's more pigs. Probably worth the bullets. One of the dogs. Two of the dogs. There's the boar. My gun's jammed. Got it. Happy hunting. You do not fit together as a couple? I wish my ex would still be willing to be part of my life in any capacity, but we would... It's like, it's tough for me to say it out loud, right? Because, like, on one hand, I'd fucking kill to have her back in my life. Like, I would do literally anything to have her back in my life. Where the fuck did those dogs go? Need their legs. There we go. But on the flip side, it's like, if she asked to be back in my life as a couple, I would have to say no immediately. Because I know it wouldn't work.
Слушаю тебя.
What's up? You have anything you could trade? You got a decent amount of money, actually. Wanna buy some legs? How about, is this scope? It's 4x scope. Pulled off of a body. A bunch of feet. Eyeball. Kinds of juicy little goodies. Plenty of dog's tails. Lots of confirmed kills. I want that guy's AK. Be selling that for 6,000. Don't quite have the money for it, unfortunately. Do need to get this thing repaired, though. Good talk.
Привет, брат.
She's terrible at texting, and there's almost no communication from her. I hope my ex is doing all right in the COVID-19 world, because I'm nowhere near as social as she always was. She fucking needed people to function. I need people to an extent, but never to the extent that she did. I hope she's doing okay. Where's this bloke at? That I need to talk to. It might actually be this guy.
Aloha!
I met a monolith squad recently. Ah, there we go. Well, I've never seen any, though I did hear some real bone-chilling stories from the boys. Something about the monolith people being complete lunatics. Most of them must have been a hard fight, eh? There was no fight. They were peaceful fellas. They told me that it was like a veil lifted from their eyes and they regained control of themselves. They simply don't know what to do now. Wow, that's an interesting one. Well, stalkers aren't an option because they'd probably shoot them down in view of their past encounters and all. Try talking to Loki. Nobody will touch him if they put on Freedom uniform.
Ты заглядывай, тут весело бывает.
Plus, she remembers a lot of stuff and will be hurt by the most minuscule things. Oh, that sucks. Glad we could help, pilot. I'm just kind of rambling now. Mini-map is small. Entirely certain where I'm going here.
Что скажешь, брат?
Who'd you tell me to go talk to? Oh, Freedom. This guy. Max. Flint. Uncle Yer.
Не, нельзя с ними по-хорошему. Ни с армией, ни с долгом. Не хотят они по-хорошему.
This guy. I think he's stuck back there. Yeah. Talking about one's ex is always difficult.
Заходи, мэн. Отдохни с дороги.
He keeps on, like, thinking about shooting me and pulling his gun out. Also, I love the wind inside. There must be a lot of holes in the ceiling. I met a group of 4 fighters that want to join Freedom. Well, we're always open to good people. They're welcome to join if they're up to it. There's a small problem. They're Monolith Frontier fighters. A small problem? I prefer to see Monolith Frontier fighters through my scope. Anything else is out of the question. These ones are peaceful. They're under someone else's control. Sorry, but I'm still skeptical. What if you're lying to me on purpose? I met the group of fighters. Former Monolith fighters? No thanks. Last thing I need is a rabid mob of fanatics. These ones are peaceful. Oh, okay. Your choice.
Ну, попутного ветра.
I guess I have to go talk to the first person again.
Рассказывай, я
The
есть
animations
внимание.
in this game are interesting sometimes. Nope.
Не, нельзя с ними по-хорошему. Ни с армией, ни с долгом. Не хотят они по-хорошему. Они нас убивают, и мы их убивать будем, чтоб дошло.
I need to talk to whoever the person is right here, supposedly.
Не верю я что-то тебе.
Do you, maybe? No. No. Perhaps it's the guy in the basement.
Здоров.
Okay, well then, game. What do you want? Who do you want me to go talk to? Let's fighters have been possessed them. Yeah, okay. So who else can I talk to in here to help those guys get cover? There's already...
Чего расскажешь хорошего? Здравствуй, Сталкер.
These guys are military instead of the other people. Met a group of fighters that want to join. Always looking for good men. They're Monolith. It looks like they're under someone's control. Well, if they're not aggressive, that's a good thing. I mean, something that's easy as pie to do, and I'd make sure that they've got their heads straight. I'm just not 100% sure about them at the moment. Can you vouch for them? Yes, I trust them. I mean, I don't, but you know. Trouble is, I can't trust you either yet. Sorry. Well, okay. Future quest then. So what time did I need to meet those people over there? Hasn't it? It's probably a time-locked thing, because they need to travel there. Well, I could go buy some medicine, then we can go try that again. But yeah, no, I certainly, I hear you there, pilot. Hi. Oh. Are you serious? I've heard they're animals. Well, stalkers won't give them the time of day, that's for sure. You should probably speak to Shaluga, the lieutenant colonel. He lets them join duty. They'll be safe. What if I already spoke with him?
Bye.
Bye to you too. I don't think that's what he actually said, but you know.
Позавчера мы тоже точили.
You're the medical bloke. I need to talk with you.
Ну вы как дети
Wait, shut up. I need med kits really fucking bad. Anything else I can sell you? No, not really. I think this game uses the same duck samples that Hunter Call of the Wild does. Squad isn't like that. I talked to them and I didn't have to fight them. Yeah. It's to stay well away from the stalkers because they've got too good of a memory to let them live. I suppose you could try having them join a faction. I don't know whether duty or freedom would be involved in this. Yeah.
Будь здоров.
I am sure Eldragon, but I don't want any spoilers, so I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's an easy assumption to make. I think we may be thinking of a different Hunter. I'm thinking of the game Hunter Call of the Wild. Hey, DeBerries. Roared at me. Yeah, if I can't figure it out on my own, it's not worth doing. Yeah, that duck sound. It's the exact same sample as the duck callers in Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, it's all good, Jelly. I'm kind of out of it as well. I'm in a weird-ass mood today. I think I blame the weather. By the weather, I mean that fucking forest fire. Right? It's just like when I play random games that I have a fucking premonition because they are, right? But like, it's just like when I play fucking like lower budget games and I have a fucking conniption fit because I hear the Roller Coaster Tycoon train sound. It's like, whoa, I'm in a different universe all of a sudden. Choo choo. And I've heard those in like a dozen different games over the years. Bunch of random walking simulators that are super low budget that I've played over the years have had like the weirdest sound clips in them. I like that Hobo's backing me up on this. It's like, man, I mean, they're at like a different speed, but it's the same fucking recording. The ironic bit is, I'm pretty sure it's the same one they used in the first, I think they're all the same animal sounds as Hunter Call of the Wild. Train sound will forever be associated with RCT. Yeah, no, I agree. I've never heard the screams in anything else, though. I've never heard the RCT screams in anything else. I have heard other RCT things. Pop, pop, pop. They must have just, like, purchased a wildlife stock sounds pack or something. I suddenly feel like I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild, and it's freaking me out a little bit. Who the fuck are you? I don't recall seeing people around this area. Hmm. Interesting. Heck are they doing there? Probably just chilling, but... It's a pity I don't have any ammunition for the sniper. I could pop them both. Or take their stuff. Although I could probably take them with this gun from up here. What do you think, chat? Should we take these guys out? Itching for some action, I think. Got one. Soda can them? You mean drink an energy drink and fucking run? Or throw a nade at him? Ah, he sees me. This is the concern. Uh-oh. I didn't have my medkits bound to the right button. It's okay, I saved scummed them. We'll try this again. I could have stopped the bleeding, but I was hitting F1 and nothing was happening. Oh, the game crashed. That went great, man. I mean, I won. It was 2 for 1. So technically, I did win. Call it soda canning? Oh, I don't have any... I mean, I have the under grenade launcher, but I don't actually have any ammunition for it right now. I need to buy some. Kind of hoping to just find some, but... I mean, I could literally just throw grenades at them. All right, let's try it. It's round 2, okay? Well, that went well. I am a good person. Now we just have to get through the weird electric-y tower to get their stuff. I think there's an anomaly there, chat. Seems like a problem here. Oh no, I'm too overburdened to move. Shit. Good God. Well. I guess I could try and drag the corpses out of there. Hey, Padinsky. How you doing? I guess I could try and haul the corpses out of there. I don't know. Guns are fucking heavy, okay? All right. Detach, detach, attach, attach, chuck that. Unload, chuck you. Whew. Worth it. Good morning, Stone. I have very sad news. Your dwarf died. Hopefully that doesn't ruin your day. Although, it was worth it. I now have 32 shots for this sniper rifle. You fell down a really long staircase because a buzzard knocked you over. Although I need to go sell some more of this stuff because I got so much junk. I've gone kind of full on fucking klepto here. Also, my armor desperately needs repairs. So we're gonna go back to base. You really should just play this? Just get ready for it to crash 3 times. Actually, Hobo, let me just show you a mod. I have no idea if this mod works. Let me just link you with that.
So to stay alive, you'll have to be...
Voices. Just... Yep. I am genuinely sad that your dwarf died too, Stone. I don't know how alive that project is, but supposedly it works. That's enough reason to get into Stalker, in my opinion. Hobo Stalker stream when? Pew pew. That's the door I need to get to. Safety door. Oh. Just remember, the higher you put the difficulty, the easier it is. Maybe next week. Too busy with Among Us? Fucking hell, this shit is heavy. What the hell do I have that weighs so much? It's probably the guns. Like, realistically. Okay, well, I'm not going to use that ammo. That I'll use. That I won't. Those are heavy, I would think. Not going to use the buckshot shells. Those I'll use. Also sell a bunch of the food that I have because I don't really need so much of it. Sell all this stuff.
Покедова!
How's it been going, the Ukrainian Raceland? Oh, just like, you know, betraying people that thought I was friendly. Good old games. Is where I get this. Like, I think these games are on Steam? Oh shit, you're a zombie. What the heck are you doing all the way out here? I've never seen zombies this far. The fuck? Yeah, I got them on GOG, but if it's on Humble, just buy it wherever you can get it cheaper, frankly. I don't think the versions really matter much. It's still gonna crash like a bitch regardless of where you buy it, so. I wonder if the Steam version has workshop support. I kind of doubt it. That would be a reason to get Steam if you can. I think you could just climb up the side of that. Can you? Yeah, you can. I did not know you could go up here. Get lost, buddy. Okay, sir. But Clear Sky is also like the last one that you want, right? Yeah, well, I bought them on GOG because they were on sale. They were, like, very cheap on GOG. The only reason I've heard to have Clear Skies is to mod it into the other games. Go get my armor repaired.
Здравствуй.
Yada, yada, yada. Not enough months. Well, shite.
Удачи тебе.
I really need to figure out where I store shit in this. Wait, hold on. Oh, that looks like I can store stuff bin, but it's not. But yeah, if you have never played Stalker before, get Shadow of Chernobyl, because that's the first one. Let's go see if they're there. God, the ducks are throwing me off. You have Shadow of Chernobyl? Probably got it super cheap somewhere at some point. One of those games that get... Like these... I would almost wait for a sale. Like, I guess Halloween sale would be the next sale, right? Because these games get pretty deeply discounted on sales. Like, this is one of those 75% off games. So, if you can wait, maybe wait. That would be kind of my knee-jerk reaction, now that I think about it. I only have 32 shots on this thing, but still. Feels nice to actually have a proper sniper. Anybody know if this game is bullet drop? Also, it feels... I can't stress enough. It feels so fucking good to play a first-person shooter that's all just like fucking spam save. You feel like it does? You believe? Gotcha. Well, like I said, if you have all three, you can mod them all together into one and have access to all three maps. And remember none of this? It should tell you when you last launched it. I might actually do Shadow of Chernobyl after I finish this one, which would be technically playing them backwards, but eh. This playtime? Huh. Must have been a long time ago. Also, thank you so much to everybody who's sticking around for these games. There's a tunnel. I wonder if I can go into the tunnel. That's not good. This seems like a bad idea, right? There's evil plant up there. Oh, did it cave in? Oh, it's a cave in. That's no fun. Kind of looks like a bad idea. I'm disappointed that it wasn't a badder idea, to be honest with you. For a month and apparently beat the first... Well, last time I was really doped up on random drugs due to surgery was when I got my wisdom teeth out and apparently went from gold rank to Diamond 1 and kind of have in League of Legends and kind of have no idea how the heck I did it. Maybe. The maps are pretty well thought out. You can be almost anywhere and there's pretty good chance you can survive any emissions. Right, this is where I need to meet those guys. I don't know when they're supposed to be showing up. Stalkers will help you free the hostage. You need to meet them at night. Ah, okay. Well, let's just go fudge around until nighttime rolls around. Actually, or I could just like steamroll myself. They're different kind of in scope. Pripyat is the most open hobo. Shadow of Chernobyl is more story focused and was the first one. And Clear Skies is the least open. So Shadow of Chernobyl was the first one that they did. And it kind of becomes linear towards the end. Welcome back from dinner. Thanks again for earlier, by the way, you crazy mad lad. Call of Pripyat has not the biggest areas, but like the most just, yeah, kind of go fucking do whatever and shit. You already have way too many games to add to new ones. Yeah. I mean, you're not really missing much with any of them story-wise. Like, they're not exactly... Poppers? Oh, here they come. This one's just resting. I've been in this area before. I'm sure this is fine. The sun's going down, so... Mission time is soonish. There's apparently an anomaly here. Oh, but what are your games that you're playing right now anyway? Well, that looks fun. Let's go in there let's go explore that while we're waiting for the sun to go down. Hear a lot of gunshots. Yeah, no, these aren't games you play for this story, from what I can tell. These are games that you play because they're so mechanically solid, you know? What the fuck is that roaring sound? This area makes me feel like there's much bigger creatures around that I just haven't seen yet. And I know that there are much bigger creatures around that I just haven't seen yet. But Among Us, Fall Guys, and fight some gotcha. Look around and find out. I'm working on it, man. Just trying to. Almost looks like I could zip line down there, but. How the fuck do I get up that? Yeah, that sound. Like, what the shit is that? There's a fucking T-Rex over there or something? I mean, I don't know what a polar gator is, but it sounds friendly, so I'm sure we can be friends. It's probably just Phil. He's been cranky recently. All right. Well, this might break my legs, but Geronimo! Let's try that again. All right. Don't fall down the stairs, you intelligent person. All right. Geronimo! Oh. Quick load. Oh. Yes, I know get no quick load. I tried. I'm glad that you're proud of me, Hobo. I jumped so hard that the game crashed. All right, let's try this again. Geronimo! Motherfucker. Final attempt. Geronimo! I think that's the last attempt. Well, that's not how you get up there. I must have just like hit my head on the way down or something. This game is extremely well made. Oh, there's something down there. That's one of my mission objectives. I need to get to that, but I don't know how. Jump onto the railing? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Can't really sprint on railings, though. There's gotta be another way in. Kind of examining the other areas. It's probably part of a mission. You'll end up down there. Just waiting for the sun to go down so I can go over to that mission start. Maybe there's like, a lot of gunshots going off over there. Wonder if it's those monolith soldiers. Rar. I keep expecting like a fucking Resident Evil sized gelatinous blob to come try and murder me. Like, there's got to be a way to pop you out here. I am a genius. Yeah, I thought I was a genius. Little tree! You can hold me, right? God damn it. Eh. Thanks, audio. Oh. Eh. I just need to do the Doom thing and like grab the top. Chat, this is a really scary horror game, you know? This is such an atmospheric, dark experience. Come on. Bowie. Also, I know that's supposed to be something growling, but it sounds like a dirt bike. Like a dirt bike gurgling water. Man. You know what I wish? I wish that Stalker was one of those franchises that kind of got perpetual support from the developer instead of kind of like running out of money and then becoming kind of abandoned, you know? This looks like something I can lift. Clearly I can't, but looks a little too inconspicuous there, you know? Also, what the fuck is this area? They're like graves or something. The whole thing is weird to me. Like, I want to know what's down there. Looks like not much, but... Oh, well. Kind of, yeah. Like a bomb shelter, almost. Pop, pop. Let's head over this way a little bit. We'll kind of double back and around. Can someone do an uptime? I don't know how long I've been streaming. Also, don't know what time it is. 7, almost. Too lazy to do the time o'clock maths. 9 hours and 38 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. This area right here, this big old building, is probably my favorite area I've found in the game so far. It's like this big old sprawling factory. What's fucking cool about this game and bloody impressive is just the scale that it pulls off without any load screens. Like, yeah, the loads are pretty intense when you actually try and load the game. But, like... And I killed your dwarf, and I'm so sorry. I'm playing the is that a little pull on the ground or guy off in the distance game. Roar. Big roars keep coming from completely different. There's, like, computer nerds in every chat. What do you need to know? Or what are you looking into? I think Hobo just built a new PC, too. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. So, I think it's fucking tinfoil hat terrifying, personally. I think NVIDIA has too much power, but... C'est la vie. But hey, Simon. This looks... pleasant. Actually, I haven't been near this yet. So it's acid water then. Loud as fuck cicada. It feels very monopolistic, is why it's scary to me. Why don't you try some and find out, Squawk? You mean true to life? Yeah, fair. Bunch of dudes in here last time I was here. I'm literally just killing time waiting for the sun to go down so that the I'm kind of looting areas or peeking around areas I haven't really been in. Like I did the quest in this area, but I haven't been in this side area. Until that quest starts so I can go help them. Murder a bunch of fools. I'm just kind of enjoying the ambience. I love the vibe of this game so much. I can just kind of walk around and enjoy my time. Kind of look for stashes. I love how we just refer to this game like it's super cozy. Badinsky, it's like, I don't know, is this game cozy to watch? I've had people say that it's anxiety inducing, but at the same time, everybody in this chat's like, this game's so comfy. Yet I don't find it particularly anxiety inducing. A little bit of radiation going on. It's like comfy Starkov. It's like It's like watching Tarkov with quick save. I mean, look at that lovely fucking sunset. Like that in 2010 is 2012 is ridiculous. I think it's probably time to head back for that mission. Hobo, I feel this way about music and this way about games and film. Anything that knows how to accurately just use silence is one of my favorite things in the world. Fuck this van. Can't walk through here without getting a good old dose of radiation poisoning. Don't know actually what time this mission's gonna pop, but... Oh, maybe it's these guys, actually. Oh, no, they're zombies. Zombies, a.k.a. Slavic commute. Hot damn. Only had one bullet left in that ammo type anyway, might as well swap her out. These guys always just have trash on them. Hence why they died. This guy's last name's Professor. Maybe that's his nickname, I don't know. Poor fuckers. No, totally. I completely agree, Hobo. How much weight am I carrying? Only 45 kilos. That's what I like to see. Sounds like there's a fucking constipated elephant over there. Like, y'all hear that? Let's go get in some trouble, shall we? I just wish that the bitrate was a little better for this game, you know? That's kind of my only real hurt about this game, is that the bitrate ain't good enough. But it's fully watchable. I just hope that Gloomwood gives me this level of atmosphere. I want that game so bad. It looks like it probably will, but... Alright, well, it's sundown. So that's where I'm meeting my crew. A bunch of fires. So what do you suppose we do? Just like wait and kind of scope out the area? Because our guys are supposed to meet us there. What'd you miss? Oh, still waiting for our friends. Apparently that.
Hey Blinderl, late stream crypt strong.
Hey Oda Toda. Thank you very much for the tier 2. 3 months. Cheers, man. Thanks so much for helping me afford to do this full time. And am I mistaken, or did you just up that? If you upped it last month, I apologize and I'm forgetting. Otherwise, I need to do paperwork. NG, what up, dude? See ya. Waiting for sundown for these guys to show up. But thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription on the 3 months. Whoa! Apparently, I had Twitch chat selected somehow, and it zoomed out. Basic TLDR, did I ever give you access to sound commands? Is what I'm asking. I don't know, my brain's not functioning proper. The fuck? Y'all see that? Zoomed in on wind and leaves flying by. Okay, well then I need to give you sound commands. Then. You guys can see the behind the scenes because I'm monitor cap. Because I owe you commands with that subscription. Dreamer Annoyatron. Yoink. A couple names on here. Do this. I do that. Oh, damn. Underscore. Save. You can now use the annoy me commands. Please feel free to test them out. You have ascended to the power of sound. If you want to know the full list, exclamation point. I probably should check it because I know for a fact there's a few people that need to be removed from Midstone. But it's fine. I'm not Santa Claus if that's what you're suggesting. I'm not sure what the game considers to be nightfall. Yeah, exclamation point to annoy me if you want the full list, and I do occasionally add more. Now we wait. I wonder if those guys have noticed that there's just...
You suck.
I wonder if those guys have noticed that there's just a bloke up here with binocs on. Ron, where's my backup? Also, more importantly, why is Twitch chat still selected? Scrolling in and out with that was like making chat scroll up and down. That's bad. I need that to not happen. Okay, that's better. Now it's not moving it. They may not care because they have plenty of vodka? Is that what you're saying? I don't have any vodka, but I could drink an energy drink. No, that's the other direction game. Huh. That's just my binoculars bugging out, or is there like a buttload of people over there? Those sound commands, Rixlet, are for tier 2 subscribers and patron supporters. So they'll only work if you are a higher tier subscriber. Hence why I just gave them to Oda. Yeah. I'm a horrible streamer for being totally self and crowdfunded. What I gotta do to pay the bills and embarrass Tarn Adams. I probably could fucking just take these guys by myself. But I don't know if I can finish the mission without those dudes. All right, I hear crickets. It's nighttime, guys. Where's my boys at? See, the smart thing would have been to just sleep, but this is actually just a hardcore playthrough where I don't sleep in-game. I do wonder what the game classifies as night, though. We're 21:21. Time's down by the map, bottom left. Spook train. Oh my god. Twitch chat's still scrolling. That was a misclick. Well, I just wasted a lot of money. Okay, so we know there's a bunch of blokes over there. But according to this, there's a bunch of dudes up there, which is weird. I feel like it's telling me things I'm not supposed to know, but You know what? We'll just roll with it. Well, it slowly gets dark out here. You know what's great, chat, about the nuclear apocalypse? Is that the entire world is going to get this very ominous soundtrack. Kind of expecting it to need to be 1 a.m. Need to wait another hour. I mean, we played 7.5 hours of dwarfs today. Colonel Corn. So we're playing some Stalker. I hear footsteps. Are you familiar with the Stalker games, Colonel Corn? I hear footsteps. Those are my footsteps. I also saw eyes over there. Hey, chat. Colonel Corn thinks this is a strange-looking dwarf. You should give him some normal-looking dwarfs. Fucking hell, those skyboxes are cool. See, perfectly normal. Gibbs and Britches knows what's up. Just add in Adidas and give that dwarf some vodka. And everything is perfectly normal. Man, this game's so fucking cool. Normal dwarf.png. That's what I'm hearing. I don't even know if you guys can see him on the stream, but there's a bunch of animals down there. So there's all those blokes that I need to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Where's my backup? They should be here anytime now. And there's those things that I was hearing growling that are down in the weird lightning field. And there's something behind me. Excuse me, what? Was telling me there was something up in the sky. That's not right. Well, it says to come be here at night, and that looks pretty night. So, I'm just kind of hanging out. I don't really want to walk back to base, but obviously it would be faster to walk back to base, sleep, and then come back out, right? So I'm just kind of chilling. Hopefully you guys don't mind the chilling. As Hobo said, this game's comfy as fuck. Personally, this game's comfy as fuck. We're not exactly being the most productive with our time, but also slightly impressed. Those dog corpses are still there, and so are those dude corpses. Chat, do you have sound? Do you have sound? Press 1. That ain't even a lurker call. Sound is on. Okay, cool. Oh, Colonel Corn has no sound. Hope you've been well, Paul. You're good now? Sweet. Get me worried for a second there. It's like, oh god, what did I break? But yeah, Colonel, are you familiar with the Stalker games? No, that's fine. Just I just saw a fucking shooting star. God, this game's brilliant. No? Well, they're commonly known as Russian Fallout, but that's not exactly true, because they're not technically RPGs. They're just very open-ended sandbox shooters. They're the franchise that would cause the creation of Escape from Tarkov. So Escape from Tarkov is basically this, but multiplayer. Currently, we're waiting for a bunch of guys to meet me down by that car so we can go and assault that base right there. But we need to wait until in quotes, the dead of night, whatever the fuck that means. So I don't know exactly what time that is. So rather than, like, dealing with it, we're just chilling. Yeah, it's based on a movie which is based on a book, which isn't officially based on the movie, which isn't officially based on the book. It's just super chill and atmospheric. This game's from 2012. It holds up real fucking well. Although it crashes just as much as it did back in 2012, so it's not a compatibility problem. The game's just poorly made. Well, it's very well polished by Ukrainian standards. But, yeah, it does everything that I like. It's a big-ass open environment. This is one of the areas. There's this area which we started in, and then there's Pripyat, which we'll go to later. Big-ass open area. Weird shit. Interlocking systems of characters moving around organically. Weird creatures. An economy. You can kill any character in the game, pretty much. It's fun. Hey, Nick Roy. How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. It's always nice to see you pop in. I hope... Are you still in the West Coast area? So I hope you're surviving the smoke. Nick Roy's one of the OGs from this channel. It's been on forever. Literally just waiting for a bunch of friendlies to come and meet me out here. They're supposed to meet me by that car, so we can go assault these guys. I could probably just beat them by myself, but I'm kind of enjoying this. I feel like I'm scoping out a mission. It's bad. Oh yeah, you guys are fucked. I mean, it smells like burning tarmac over here. Strim be strimmin'? Was Twitch broken earlier for you, Infinity? Good to see you. One of my stream team members is pretty close to you, and her...
Many people ask me, Nikita, will we win the blin?
Hi, Awake. How is you? I'm waiting for some blokes to fucking show up. My dude, welcome back. Good to have you back for a whole nother month. Yeah, can I get a proper round of beers? Also, I need to tab out for it. Apparently, scrolling my mouse up and down. This game doesn't understand what windowed mode is because it was made in a time where most people didn't have two monitors. So when I go into a scope or like the... What's it called? What the fuck was that sound? Anyway, if I pull out like the binoculars or something and I scroll in, it scrolls chat, which is bad, and then stops chat from scrolling. So I have to tab out and like reselect chat. Hey, Ryan, currently Vancouver, British Columbia has worse air quality than Beijing, China. We're not half as bad as Oregon. It's ridiculous. But seriously, what the fuck was that sound? With a sepia filter? That's kind of badass, but... Yeah, right? Kind of puts that into perspective. Colonel Corn. Like, Beijing, China is about 100 to 140 AQI. Most days. There's a buttload of animals over there. Kind of back up. It does, yeah. It makes the moon look fucking neat. And I stopped watching The Walking Dead because it was too stressful. I was itching my foot. I might just go fucking assault this base by myself. I'm gonna give them another 30 minutes. If they don't get here, I'm gonna go just assault this base alone. It's the mission descriptor says meet them at night. Okay, well, it's 2,700 hours. I'm not surprised, Nick, right? There's no sun here. Hey, at least it's not super hot. Because the nice big clouds of smoke. You guys see those gunshots? Yeah, there they are. What the fuck is that? This game gets so much weirder at night. Like, the sound effects get more intense. Like, I'm not really one to get paranoid in video games, but fuck. I can't walk that far, Ryan. It's outside of the map area, so. It's out in the, impenetrable zones. I mean, it was 8 degrees Celsius outside this morning, and I brought my one of my plants inside because I was worried it would get too cold for it. I have a peace lily, and it was outside, and it was not happy this morning. So wilty. Long Dark was great. This game is like 30 minutes of wandering around in the wasteland listening to weird, creepy sounds, and then like 5 minutes of fucking one-shot, one-kill firefights. Find some kind of release soon? Well, tell people to stop having gender reveal parties in the middle of the fucking forest in California. And ask for the world to reign. But yeah, no, I have a stream team meeting tonight at midnight, so. A late meeting? Well, we have, let's see, a teammate in Finland, a teammate in Denmark, a teammate in Austria, 2 West Coast North America, 1 like Central US. So yeah, time zones are kind of a clusterfuck. It's basically just one or two of us just needs to accept that we're gonna get screwed. Also, it doesn't help that Dyer, who's from more central, he has the weirdest sleep schedule out of all of us. And then Bellinair like doesn't sleep. You know, I'm getting tired of waiting. It's 1 o'clock. Or midnight, rather. Actually, is 0 hours 1 or midnight? I actually don't know on the 24-hour clock. I wouldn't expect that necessarily. Things don't load in this game. Stuff walks from place to place. Like, I could go kill them on the way. But I can walk away. 00 is midnight? Alright, well, we're at midnight. Let's book it all the way back up here. Or I'm gonna run until I run out of energy, and then we'll walk back. Late night jog. You keep looking for a sentry? Oh, also, a friend of mine just texted me, so I gotta respond to him with a thing. Alright. I kind of don't want to fight with a bunch of dogs if I can avoid it. Almost the identical beep. I mean, this game has the exact same duck quack in it as Hunter Call of the Wild, and it freaks me the heck out. It's literally the exact same duck call as the ducks in Hunter Call of the Wild. And the ducks in Hunter Call of the Wild only have one quack. So they all sound the same, and it's like they're a broken record, just going quack, 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 quack. And the exact same quack is in this game, and it's really funny. Oh, they're in the sky? That's possible. Also, that crow sounds in Hunter. I can't zoom out on these without fucking the chat. Whoa! Whoa! Buddy! That's pleasant. Yeah, the scarier monsters come out at night. Yeah, I still don't fucking see them. You know, maybe I should just go back to home base, sleep for an hour, and then come back out. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to home base, sleep for an hour, and then head back out. Because I'm kind of getting convinced that they want me to sleep. I really wanted to just, like, hang out and wait for them to show up, but... Although, watch me run into them on the way back. That fucking guy right there. They're actually, like, pointing their guns at me. Look at this guy. He's ready to fucking fight. They see me. This game's so fucking good. Oh, wait, maybe these... Oh, no, those are the monolith soldiers. Then be the monolith blokes. Let's just get over the train tracks. I do just love the atmosphere. That's like the first time I've actually just chilled out and watched a sunset in this game, though, and I'm fucking loving the vibe. Goddamn beautiful out here at night. There's something in front of me. A couple things in front of me. Where are you at? There you are. Luckily, haven't had to deal with any vampires in this map. Oh, huh. There we go. Meet the stalkers. Let's go meet the fuckers. So it was 1 a.m. that I needed to meet them. 1 a.m. Oh, shit. The fight's already begun. Look at the fire. Maybe they did need to spawn in. I don't know. Let's just pop out the... Well, I need a round of beers for those about to rock. Combat's about to begin. I already hear the gunshots going off. Looking forward to a firefight. I've been waiting all day. See if I can pop any of them with this thing. Oh, there they go. Am I about to die? Yep. Nope. Gun picked a bad time to jam. Here's my boys. Quit, like, moving out of the way, you twit. Got him. Oh, look, he's coming out to check the corpse. Whoa! Got something. Owie. That hurt. Oh, wait, no, that's my friendly. Bleh. God, man, you gave me a heart attack. Well, there's a short round of beers. Yeah, people are quiet. It's alright. People are lurking on and off. He's asking for spicy something. Someone's still alive. Sorry. Not alive anymore. Whoa! Motherfucker! Careful. Jesus. Oh, sounds like more firefight. Problem is, it's really hard to differentiate friendlies from not friendlies. Just like real life. This feels like a Call of Duty map. Almost wish I had a shotgun. Fucking hell. Oh. I could fit through that. Come on, game. You're friendly, I think. Ooh. Alright, that's it. I need to replace this fucking AK. Okay, you're friendly because you're not shooting at me yet. I'm also hungry. God, this game's so fucking good. Those explode. Kind of gotta be careful about that. Ooh. That's a nice gun. Mine's in better quality. I'm very stealthy with this big old light on my forehead. Oh, it's all good. Infinity, it's all good. I wouldn't say you're ignorant in the slightest. The smog just kind of sucks. Okay, so I've already freed the guy, I think. Seems like we finished the fight and the guy just booked it. Okay, so we can head home now. They should have brought more soldiers, frankly. I mean, it just kind of sucks. It'll pass in a few days, hopefully. Like, you know, think about it this way, Infinity, right? Like, if anything, this shit's just eye-opening. Because it shows how bad shit can get, right? Like, this isn't something we really need to deal with all the time. This is something that people in China do need to deal with all the time, and it sucks, right? Really need to kind of put it in that perspective of, oh, well, it's awful, but it just shows that we need to take better care of our planet in a way, you know? That's alive. Those are worth quite a bit dead. So that's kind of how I see it, right? You know, like I kind of made my mind up about this back in 2018 when the fires got real bad. It's like, wow, this sucks. This is like really shitty and I don't want to have to deal with this. But also, I don't have to deal with this, but there's lots of people who do. Like for us, it's like, it sucks real bad for maybe a week and then it goes away, right? I mean, that's me and my walks, Jelly. Like, I don't run to the extent that you do, but I go for like 4 to 5 kilometer walks. Recently, my knees have been hurting, and so I haven't been able to do that, but I can, I still can do like a couple kilometers at the very least. Let's just get home. Although my walks are more like meanders. I'll walk now because of my knees. So I will go downtown, or not downtown, or I used to go downtown and go for walks in the parks out there. But here I'll just walk like the park that's about a 20-minute walk from here, and then walk a full lap around the park and stop at like 4 or 5 spots around the way. So like a 40-minute walk is now like 2 hours. How much I stop. I miss, like, actually, no, honestly, I envy you. I fucking miss the days when I could run. I used to run half marathons twice a week as part of sprint kayaking training. It was like a side thing that we would do. We had this massive loop where we'd go for really long runs around town. I miss those days. I can't do that anymore because of the injuries I've had. We made it. Go speak with the hostage that we freed.
Привет, брат.
Thanks for
Я тут
freeing me.
вспомнил вот.
Let me how you got captured. Man, don't ask. It was my own fault. The bandits warned me about it, but you know, they started demanding a share of the loot, but the zone don't belong to nobody. Why should I pay them?
Сталкер подкрадывается, и цап того, что
Me and the boys
надеялись
told them to
сидеть
shove it,
крепко
and they
между
seemed
ног.
like they got away with
Что
it. But the
такое,
bandits turned out to be
что такое,
pretty
из какой
crafty,
группировки?
and they set up
В
an
ответ
ambush so that
тишина.
when I thought that I was when I thought I was stupid enough to go looking for artifacts, they
Но рассердился сталкер. Сдавил так, что прям по
on my
руке
own, they
потекло.
jumped out
Слушай,
behind me,
скотина, я
and tied
сейчас
my hands
вообще
together
оторву всё.
before I could
Отвечай,
even
кто такой,
get my
быстро!
shooter out. So
А
there it
сверху
was.
такой сиплый, слабый голос. Контролер я. А какого молчал, сволочь?
Oh, they're like
Я
just
же не
fucking
мой.
leaving. What? Game? Where the fuck are they going? This is my quest icon. These guys just fucking booking it away. Yeah, quite literally. Bye. Like, I saw them, like, leave when I was midway through. Oi, you're my quest marker. I need you to get paid. The fuck? Oi. Feckin' stop. Ah. The result of the interaction between a large number of gravitational fields, a goldfish produces its own powerful... Interesting. Well, I may have broken the quest. Oops. We'll see you later, audio. Huh. Shift plus F. It's such a weird combination to, like, pick a body up. Well, what do you think, chat? Do we go renegade and just fucking take the artifacts, or... This thing allows me to carry more shit. A lot more shit. But it gives me slight radiation all the time. So basically, it makes me die slowly. Actually, pretty fucking quickly. In fact, it's killing me right now. Clean your room a bit? Well, you do what you gotta do. Kind of a good place to kill them, too. I love how Mass Effect has just, like, normalized the terminology of renegade for evil. It's kind of funny. What's this? Person can speaketh to marker. Oh, I know this guy, yeah. But yeah, you have a good night, Kelly. We'll see you when we see you. I don't know how much longer I'll be on either, to be honest. Let's go speak with the guy that we rescued again, I guess.
Лоха! Ты заглядывай, тут весело
Although I
бывает.
do know who I should sell that artifact to. Thanks for helping you. Yeah, no problem, man.
Ну, привет.
Bruh. Glad I could help. Ominous music intensifies. Oh, hi, you. Hey, Bobtron. It's going good. How are you? Did Tom finish that stupid long stream he was doing? I wonder if the quest marker's still there. Nope. It's still there. To be fair, they were supposed to give me the reward in here. He just ended. I hope he, did he finish Jump King? So they were supposed to meet me in the bar. I feel kind of bad, but, you know, I got my stuff, and I can go sell the artifact to the other peoples. I'm just wondering if that quest marker is going to be there unfinished forever. And they were fucking booking it too. I don't know, man. Fucking 5 cheesecakes. People shipped him 5 cheesecakes? I hope you got paid in actual money too, not just carbohydrates. See, this is why I'm never gonna turn on Treat Stream. Because, y'all would fucking kill me, probably. Or no, it would be this really... Oh, right, yeah, you can go third person in this game, I forgot. Crap, how do I turn this shit off? There we go. Yeah, you don't want to do this. It works almost as poorly as PUBG's third person. Although it does let you see your character, which is kind of cool. They're all just like somberly walking and I'm just like sprinting. Whoa! Boy! Eh! Okay, hold up. Fucking brain dead, toxic twats. Wasting my ammo. A good amount of good amount of slugs. I guess I could use that. But uh-oh, did the game just crash? Game just crashed. This is a reoccurring thing with this game. I'm just trying to think. Right now, that was quick save. It was pretty recent, but like... Regardless, I'm gonna go sell that goldfish to those blokes. Oh. Now they're not running. Oh. They gave me a bunch of stash coordinates, a bunch of money, and a bunch of other things. So you know what? I'm just gonna say it was all a dream where they ran away with my shit. Because I get a bunch of money for not killing them. Although, they still have that artifact. And I don't. What? Motherfucker. Quick saving. Or quick loading, rather. That's not working as intended, game. Alright, give me the thing. This game's wild. I want that artifact! Alright, let's see. Does it turn there? On before or after? No. Just in this, like, alternate reality, they're unkillable. This game's very well polished, chat. But I want the... Now I don't have the choice. Hold on. What if I quick save and quick load here? Okay, so I saved. Load. Oh, you intended that as a joke? Ah. I mean, I think that's the way it's supposed to work. But they're supposed to... They're supposed to stay inside. They're not supposed to leave the building in the first place. But when I was just talking with their friend, they just fucking up and left. So they were supposed to stay inside of that building. But instead they just fucking took their shit and came out here. And then I fucking murdered them because they were booking it with my shit. And then they give me the reward, but I could have got the cool artifact instead and sold it for way more. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. But that's also kind of hilarious. So. Get out of here, Stalker. Alright, well. This game's fucking great. And I've been streaming for almost 11 hours. We completed a quest. We shot some stuff. We got some loot. I got some bullets. It was good time. And do a hard save over the quick save and quit the game. So, I love how even when you hit it, like just normal quit, the game doesn't quit, it fucking crashes. Like, I shouldn't be charmed by this. I should be frustrated and annoyed, but you know. Thank you very much to those of you who stuck around to the end of that. While we find all kinds of broken things in such a fun, stupid game. Thanks for enjoying the atmosphere with me and hanging out and spending time. Channel. I want you guys to do me a big favor, all right? So, my cousin's streaming, and this is Sparta. Yeet. My cousin is streaming, and he's playing some Factoria. Okay, he's super chill, super relaxing broadcast. I'm gonna ask you guys nicely. I don't generally raid people, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna host him, but I really want you guys to go over to his channel and just say hi, because he's had a lot of streams in the past 2 weeks where literally nobody has said anything for 3 hours. So let's help him out because he needs it. Right? And seriously, just thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the fucking massive tip earlier from Dr. Phineas, and thanks everybody else for the resubs. Thanks to Oda Toda for the tier 2, and McRoy bringing that Prime back. Like, it's just, if you're hanging out in like this awful smog right now, just it'll pass. It'll be fine. Dwarfs tomorrow. Maybe more of this in the evening. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys. On the flip side, I have a meeting at midnight. So, I don't know what I'm going to do till after I eat dinner. Figure something. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Please go tell my cousin Matthew I said hi. That's his stream. I expect to see at least a few beers in there in a minute. I'll see you tomorrow.